Oh my god. I just played for 17, 17, 27, 37. I just played for 15 minutes without the recorder on. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So annoying, so annoying, so annoying, so annoying. So, um, so what I did was I unmuted the mic and I started talking, and it never occurred to me that I needed to also record. So what we've done is, if you remember from the last episode, we had done this over here. We had killed the invader. What we did is we traveled to this Grace over here. We came and we got the map, which was here. And then we went and we got this Grace over here. Then we shot over here and we did the purified ruins and we got our faith knot. Well, not the faith knot, but our talisman, our faith talisman here. And we picked that up while we were there. And then after that, we came straight away over here. We went to the teleporter, which is right next to here somewhere. It's like here-ish somewhere. Maybe here. I don't know exactly, but somewhere like that. Any case, and that took us here. Okay, and then we came through here. We bought some daggers, some regular daggers. In the meantime, after we got here, we teleported back to Carlet, and we bought 49 daggers. Then we teleported back, and we came down here. We got our there's a golden seed over here that we picked up, and then we came in. We got this Grace here, and then we did the boil prawn shack, not there, here. And then we got the dexterity knot for our tier, which is here. And then we came and we got this Grace, which is there. And then we came and we spoke to Raya. And then we went back and we got the necklace and we bought some prawns. Then we came back and we gave the necklace to Raya, and that's where we're at now. And something that I forgot to mention, well, I did mention it, but you didn't hear it, is that be sure to buy the prawns from this guy here. If you do not buy the prawns from the guy, whatever his name might be, the black guard.
All right, mate.
If you don't buy his prawns, then if and when he dies, you will not be able to access his foods, which is very bad because they're really great. And especially if you're doing PvP, you need access to those. So do not forget to buy those from him. You also get a you also get a thing, whatchamacallit, you get this from him. So that also comes only after you buy the prawns. Okay, and that's where we are now. So a 17-minute catch-up in 2 minutes. All right, so now what? Now we need to continue our way. I guess, okay, so we'll go here. There's a Grace here. We'll get that. Then we'll do the dragon. Then we'll do this. It's nighttime, unfortunately. Oh, lilies. Definitely pick up the lilies. They do not respawn, and you need them to make sleep pots. So you need to pick them up whenever possible. The sleep pots are very handy and very limited. And farming in this game is an absolute fucking nightmare. It's the worst mechanic they've ever invented. Having shit that doesn't respawn being a required fucking ingredient. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Now, those markers are very far away, so after we get that grace, we're gonna come over here. There's a cookbook inside this castle. Not castle, but whatever, church. Also, you're gonna need to remember where this church is, so you may as well get it on your map, because you need it for Vare's quest line. There's the cookbook, which somehow we missed. There's an Ash of War over here, the Blood Flame Ash of War, which we need to grab, and hopefully that guy doesn't chase us all the way over here, which I think he might, because I've never ever missed that book before. I don't know how it happened. Okay, the guy's not following us. Well, he kind of is. You can see him there up on the hill. But he doesn't know where we're at. Okay, so now we come over here and get the ice, the Hoarfrost Stomp Hatchet, which is in this little building right here. Yeah, you can do whatever you want here. I mean, you can pick up shit, you can kill shit, you can do nothing and just avoid everything. They spawn out of the ground. There's a lot more than you think. There are some more Trina Lilies here. Watch out for the big flowers, they will laser beam you. There's a grace here that if you time it properly will save you. Okay, the dragon is over here now. Do not drive directly underneath these things. They will hit you in the head and it hurts. Oh, excuse me if you heard that. I did try to pull the mic away. There's the Academy key if you're wondering. You need that to get into Rael Lucaria. You may or may not kill the dragon. Do it. I generally will come back and kill the dragon a little bit later. Because I'm still, I haven't even fought Margit yet. Okay, there's some 3 stones or something in here that we can grab real quick. And there's a blood rose on the way up to the next place, which is to the left of this clump of vegetables. Right there. If you have a bow, you can shoot these things. What is that? Is that music? These things give you, like, really big runes. What? No, get on those. It's just a... Yeah, so look, that was a 6, right? Let's come get this one too. Why not? We're going to come up here and dissolve that marker, which is super far away. I don't know how I put it so much in the wrong spot. Grab the grace, and then I will show you where all of these secret turtles are. So pay attention, feel free to pause. Let's just put our lantern on because it is hella dark here. Even if it wasn't nighttime, it gets dark as soon as you talk to this little statue. See 3 beasts. Okay, the first one is over here someplace off of the edge of the hill. I don't know precisely, but if you just keep... Yeah, see, he's right there. If you just run the edge and look down, you will eventually find him. The next one is on a tree. Right there. And then the third one is just over here on the floor. Right there. Next, we're going to go up here and get that. Then we're going to go up through here. We're going to get the, we're going to talk to EG. We're going to get the Hoarfrost Stomping Ash of War. We're going to get the church. We're going to get the gate. We're going to go all the way up to the gate, the lift or whatever. Then we're going to come back because we're not ready to go up the lift just yet. It's okay, little baby. What you doing under there? Huh? Talking to my cat, if anyone's wondering. It's not weird. God damn it. There's a Grace over here somewhere. Not by the fucking map. Well, kind of by the map. But yeah. My PS5 is like, sounds like a helicopter or a jet engine. I'm not sure which one's more appropriate. You don't necessarily have to go through here. I'll show you the quick way though. You might get shot in the head a couple of times, but these guys aren't actually that tough. So this is the fastest way to get through, and then you just hit the wall. Boom. Take a shot to the chest. Not a big deal. Here's EG, who, if you remember from episode probably 1, Blyde told us, hey, if you see my big friend, tell him I said hi. So this is him. No, not that. Also, have I told everybody that I'm not paying attention to the dialogue? I mean, if you want to read the dialogue, play the game yourself. This is like my 20th, 30th, 40th, 50th time going through. Okay, so when you tell him that Blade sent you, Blyde, then you get the access to this, which, I mean, it's not the worst thing. But if you don't tell him Blyde talked to you, or if you skip Blyde's quest line, you don't get this talisman. Still seems like the perspective is entirely too small. Like my POV is just crazy constricted. Echo, could you please, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the computer. Which I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Look, you just made me get shot in the head. Okay, so here's the Ash of War. It's a ginormous fucking bug. That, let's see, is that a poke? Is that a poke? No. I think we're gonna go the overhand. Okay, there's a bunch of Trina's lilies in here also that we have to pick up. I don't actually know exactly, there's at least 5. So that's 4. 5. Yeah, maybe there's only 5. Echo, I swear to God, you need to shut the fuck up and leave me alone while I'm doing this. Don't forget, these guys only show up on your map if you talk to them, so talk to them. Or, you know, kill him, but we're not high enough level to kill that guy. He's pretty tough. And they're all masters of, what's that stuff? Madness. Echo, die! Okay, now we're gonna go north. Watch out, there's a pack of dogs. Skirt the edge. Don't get shot in the face by the catapult. Stay away from the road. Grab the rune arc, which may or may not be this right here. Is jump up here, and then jump up here, and then jump up here. And do or do not get this. It's quite useless, but it's on the way. And then run up here. There's also something on the stairs, on the left side of the stairs that you can pick up. Again, not the end of the world if you miss it, but since it takes no effort to ride up the left side versus the right side, may as well grab it. Now, do not take the lift. I mean, technically you can at this point because we've already done Ray's questline, but do not take the lift at this point. Once you take the lift, if you touch any graces on the other side of that lift, it changes a number of quest lines that you will no longer have access to, or at least can't access at the moment. So do not go up the lift until you're 100% ready to go up the lift. That said, how did it just get so goddamn dark right now? The giant mace, or the large mace, or the normal mace, the mace. I don't know. There's a weapon over here that you need to pick up while we're here. There's also this if you need blue juice, but I don't see why you would. Oh, fuck, I'm having a cough and I forgot to put my shoe on. I was trying to mute the goddamn mic and I couldn't find the button. Echo, shut up! Okay, where's that guy? I mean, we're still pretty low level. We killed the dragon and all, but we're still only level... Well, actually, we're pretty fucking high, honestly. No excuses. I just don't want to fight him. Can't be bothered. Great mace, that's what it's called. Okay, so now we're done here. Liurnia of the Lakes is done. Well, at least for the time being. Sounds like he's chasing me, though. What's all those sounds? Crouch? Okay, so now... I guess that's an episode. We're going to come back to Kale just to regroup. And, I mean, it seems like super short because I've only been recording for like 20-something minutes now. That's only because, like, the first 15 minutes of the video I forgot to record. So what I had planned for today is essentially done. The next video is going to be going up through the lift and into Altus Plateau, and then getting all of our golden seeds and everything from there, and getting 100% ready to start killing bosses. Well, I hope you had a great time. See you next time.